overview on using the Shadow of the Mountain Foundry module. So once you've got it all installed, use the Manage Modules to activate it by clicking on it, and it will activate all the dependent modules as well, and just click Save Module Settings. That will add this folder to your compendiums panel with the journal, items, actors, scenes. The items are all ready just to be dragged and dropped onto your characters. If they've got an effect or a passive effect, that it's all set up and ready to go. The journals, you've got the adventure itself, you've got kind of NPC background, non-keyed maps. That's kind of the maps which they're not like room-specific descriptions, but will give you a good overview on creature placement for reference. Keyed maps as well. These do have room-specific descriptions and then go to a little bit more detail in the Shadow of the Mountain kind of adventure descriptions, and I'll show you that in a minute. But these also are just quite good for reference if you wanted to do creature placement quite quickly. And then you got your maps, which are your regional maps and your Westbridge village map. Then you got images, which are kind of atmospheric ones, and items for showing. I will show you a setting up a scene quickly. So if we jump into one, got here the fort. This is a multi-level scene, so it's great to have your levels open, so you can kind of quickly switch between what layer you're looking at. You can, all of the maps will have a control panel here. You can turn it from night to day. You can reset out the lights, which means if you've got a brazier on or a lamp on, you can turn them all off quite quickly. If an animation goes out of sync, you can use this to reset everything. For doors, for example, all open and close. On a very, very rare occasion, that might drop out of sync, and using the reset doors will close everything and reset all the animations. You will notice as well that there are these gold lettered circles. They are not visible to players, but if you want to hide them from yourself, you can double click on Show Hide Key and it will get rid of them. Double clicking on the gold circles themselves will bring up the journal entry for that specific room. So as we can see, this is the disciples' quarters, and in here we've got a disciple of the dragon. So you can just quickly drag and drop that NPC or creature onto the map. The basics of setting up the map, all the keyed ones will have, if there's a person or a creature or something in that keyed area, it will have this kind of box sitting at the top. And it'll tell you how many and give you a description, so it's easy to drag and drop in. If you're going for grab a forest edge, so if you're going for a non-keyed map, so for example this one's already set up with a couple of young green dragons and a bunch of goats, livestock, but if we grab this encounter, which is the edge of the forest, usually you got the title, usually a bit of kind of atmospheric image to put in it, and then you've got this box out which will tell you what level that this encounter is balanced for, what map you should use, so this is the forest edge, and then the creatures that you'll come across in this encounter, as it's not keyed. And yeah, and then you can run it. It's got the encounter, a bit of background to hook into it. It has, you know, some checks that you can throw to chat for your players. And this is what I was talking about, the if we go back to journal, in the non-keyed maps, here we can see forest edge, and it recommends putting the creatures into the tree line. And also here we've got this control panel that we can switch between night and day quite easily. That's the basics of the Shadow of the Mountain Foundry module. I hope you and your players have a great time running through the adventure. I had a lot of fun writing it and a lot of fun running it. I'm working on a follow-up to it, which I'm quite excited about. So jump onto my Patreon or follow me on Blue Sky to see what I'm up to. Thanks.